Ok, vamos arriba y estamos activos. Déjame poner por aquí un jueguito nada más. Vengo con un jueguito nada más. Ok, estamos activos. Espérate, espérate. Estamos activos, estamos activos. Sí, sí, me escucha todo el mundo. A ver, a ver. Sí, sí, sí. Sí, 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 sí. A ver, a ver. Sí, sí, sí. Me escucho un poco bajo. Yo creo que ahora, yo creo que ahora. Creo que ahora. Ok, estamos ready. Vamos allá. Vamos allá. Franchise, primer día. El gol. Ya ha cambiado Benedetti. Hice el cambio que quieren hacer los Yankees en Villarreal. Andrew Benedetti. Belindetti.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we.
Game, diablo, you know, esto era lo que me gustaba jugar a mí cuando yo tuve PlayStation, si no me equivoco, PlayStation 2.
Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg.
Ya estamos, vamos a ver.
Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Dane Dunning.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a
Ya
little
te lo
worse than
entrada
average,
del
so
juego.
definitely be
Yo creo
looking
que
for
sí.
better results this season. You know, one of the keys is
Lo que voy a
just
hacer, voy a
being
jugar
able to have
todos
a
los juegos que
consistent
tire
delivery and
Gerrit
to be able to
Cole.
repeat that delivery so you
Es
can
lo que
hit
voy
the
a hacer,
spots
todos los
that you
juegos que
want to
tire
hit
Gerrit
and have a
Cole.
higher chance of being successful.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Todos los juegos que tenga Gerrit Cole y ya. Vamos a ver.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
No está la cámara. Espérate. Vamos a ver.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy is one of the best.
Tengo que poner nombre.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals.
Uy.
Big swing and a miss for Judge. He's
Se va a
really
tirar el caballo,
developed
vamos.
into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Out to short. Sends it to first.
Uy, porque lo tira mal.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Andy Ibanez. And he deals.
For the Rangers, the third baseman.
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Here's Nick Solak.
Bueno, Franchis. Franchis es
It's
duro.
0-1.
Y estoy jugando a los Fein, se supone. Puedo jugarla fácil como ve a la gente. A los Fein, perfecto.
Cole, of course, the first
Aquí no les daba el niño. Yo sé que mucha gente va en el game y juega rookie para que las cosas le salgan fácil. Es que así aburre.
As he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018.
Así aburre.
Kicks and deals.
The count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Vamos.
Punch out there.
Arranca.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to
En
describe
verdad, yo no sé
as
por
a
qué la cámara no
hammer
está
or
conectada. No sé qué pasó.
you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard. And it gets
Ántale,
linear
no
right
puede.
on the end.
Corey Seager now in the box.
Ah,
Comes up
si yo
empty
firmo
with a
con
swing
Tesa,
there.
¿verdad?
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
2020 World Series.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Buen bateador de recta, pero
That one missed. And a 2-2.
bien, vamos.
The
Buena entrada,
velocity
Juan.
blasted it right past him. And the Rangers set down. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Giancarlos.
Pitch.
Vamos.
Swing
Uy.
and a miss. Giancarlo Stanton,
La tiré para
certainly
arriba,
a
¿qué
physical
hice?
presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
And here it comes.
Ah, ese es el Laido otra vez.
And one gone. And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu.
Contra derecho,
Contact
DJ.
guy, good
Como
defender.
firmé a Benindetti, digo, lo cambié.
One, 0-1.
Pues con derecho abro con Benedetti y con zurdo abro con Lemejo. Y ya.
0-1. Swing and a miss. Dave Lawrence
Aquí
is
tienen
on
que
board
buscar esa
home plate in
firma.
this one.
Tanto
Good.
Benedetti y este. No, la 27 añitos. Hacho, lo firmé por
Umpire booth,
le
very
di
fair,
a
very consistent.
a
I did
Donaldson
hear some feedback
y
that
le
he
di
opens
a
up the outside corner a little bit on
Linda.
left-handed hitters. which
Linda.
for me, I'd be kind of
Usa,
soft.
Dios santo.
So maybe something
Le
to
di a
keep an eye
Donaldson
on
y
and see if
a
that factors into this one at all.
Mi hermano es un coge palo. ¡Vamos!
Liner, base hit.
Lindo.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
La
Hits
mole.
against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. the
La
middle of the
inventora
field.
del C. Ah, no.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. First offering and it just misses. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Two up.
3-0 to count.
Strike. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. 3-1. And fouled off.
Esa es buena.
Two gone now.
Basura.
That's a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch, where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Ahí medio sobre la línea, voy a cantar el gol al árbitro.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Vamos allá, 27 pincheros en la primera entrada. Estamos haciendo trabajar y vamos a dar un hit entre dos. Eso es. Tiene que ser buena, vamos.
The pitch.
Ahí,
stays alive. No score here in the second.
30 pincheros en la primera entrada, vamos.
And the inning is over.
Welcome
back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Semien.
Next one is off the plate.
Sí.
And that's ball 2.
2-0, qué atrevido.
And a pitch.
Después lo grité que bola. Nada.
Popped up left side. Connor Falefa settles under this one. And there's one down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. That one's in there.
That pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the field.
That one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off that pitch.
I got the count.
That one misses. And the count's even at 2. One down, base is empty. And now it's filled up.
Pero lo va a perder. No entiendo, de verdad. Hola, buena. Dale la base a esa basura.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is fouled back.
Bueno, te haga trabajar. Vamos, no, perdón. Riesgo.
Well, it's a strikeout. Out number 2. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score.
Tres números.
That's a ball, but it goes foul.
Ay, avisó. Y lo va a sorprender con recta, pues se cree que le voy a cambiar la recta. Ya avisó. ¡Hey!
And that's that. 1, 2, 3, go to ring.
Avisó, pero no tiene
On
nada.
to the third inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
En verdad es un nasty el
You
aire,
gotta
es
look
un
up
nasty
in the
el aire.
zone and spit on anything that's down.
Vamos,
Slow
tiro
roll
malo,
to third.
tiro malo.
Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees.
No, mira, Chola, tiene que ser buena.
In there
Uy.
for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now,
Eso es
I
una
am
esquina de
aggressive over the heart of the plate. This
Eso
guy's
es una
filling
esquina
up
de
the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as the stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Oye, no la haga pitcher.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
No la haga pitcher. No la haga pitcher, que no tienen nada.
Slider misses outside. Top of the third, no score.
Otro slider.
Next
Nada.
up is down low.
Nada. Que la va a hacer buena, sí. Que la va a hacer buena, sí. Que la va a hacer buena, sí. Soy loco, vamos. Mi firma, la firma que duele, Andrew Benintendi. Eso lo tienen que hacer los Yankees en Villarreal. Están detrás de él, pero tienen que hacerlo.
When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round. That was Benintendi, who was the SEC Player of the Year the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
No sé cuántos ponches me ha dado, que tiene esa de esto muy demasiado. 1, 2, 3, 4, diablo, me ha dado 5 casetas. Diablo. En 2 entradas, 5 casetas, basura.
The count 2-1. And that one wraps foul.
Estoy haciendo mucho. Vamos, Benintendi.
2-2 now.
Nada.
Another ball.
A ver, después viene la bestia humana. Tiene que ser buena, caballo, la va a ser buena, vamos. Tiene que pichar. ¡Vamos! A ver el líder en la esquina, si no le tiro, me quedo para la foto. ¡Vamos!
Off again. And it remains 3-2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. It's Aaron Judge now.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate. What can it do damage?
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
¡Anda! Sí se batea, coño. La mierda, esperando no sé qué.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Haciéndolo
Anthony
pitcher.
Rizzo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first
Vamos, Rizzo, yo creo que se va a querer montar. Creo que se va a querer montar porque está en problema, vamos.
First offering misses the mark.
Ahí no lo sabe.
2 outs.
¡Bolón!
And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch.
Pero
Couple
porque mi
runners
cámara
on.
no sé,
Maybe
yo no
a
sé qué
challenge
hice,
pitch
en
coming.
verdad.
2-0.
Pero no la había bañado.
On the inside corner for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits.
¡Vamos!
On the ground, right.
¡Mándalo!
Base hit.
Mira, pero
So
corre.
that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with two away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He kind of rolled over on this. Pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
In the box
now,
strike one.
Nadie la pega así. ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Mándalo!
One run across.
Piso.
With a relay home.
Yeah.
His hand in there. Save. And they lead by 2.
Se batea.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Off the bat, he was headed to the gap.
Hola, fuera del aire, estoy esperando hace rato.
First couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling.
Mira, es que los gamers que juegan para que tú que hacen 20 carreras juegan rookie o veteran o all-star. Yo juego all on fame. Mira, lo dejé ahí, all on fame.
Nice liner into
Esa es la diferencia.
Up to the plate steps.
Rookie es un mamito, mira 10 carreras ya.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Son lanzamientos bien lentos, tú los ves.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for some ball timeout. Maybe the coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Flip to the pitcher covering. Third
más lento que yo.
We head down. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Nathaniel Lowe up.
Oye, 2 carreras no son suficientes, pero si aguantamos 6 entradas así, son buenas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there.
Next pitch is inside, and the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
Fácil.
Tosses to first.
Fácil.
Leadoff man retired here in the third. And the
Fácil.
batter, Adolis Garcia.
Cuidado con este. Si te equivocas, las mete lejos.
First offering is fouled off.
Las mete lejos. Repítela.
Righty to the plate.
Repítela que está atrás. ¡Suco tú! Ah, está viendo a la playa. No sabe que es una orilla.
Here's a 1-1.
Sí.
And it's fouled away. Righty delivers.
Vamos.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
No hay que confundirlo. Si el Che afuera. Hay que confundirlo.
Next pitch off the plate. Now 2-2. And the righty deals. Got it.
¡Lindo!
There's 2 away.
Cada caseta.
Really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. And that is ball 1.
Y Saiyón con Jerry. Este es Franchise.
Next offering is
Estaba jugando Max Doctor. Este es Franchise. Que varias temporadas que él tira siempre buen
he goes. That's the inning. Rangers go down quickly there, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. And here is Gleyber Torres.
Móntate rápido.
To work. And there's the
No,
strike.
Vamos a hacer que suba la confidencialidad.
Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Nada.
And a
Vamos.
pitch.
Nada.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Todo afuera, todo.
Here's a 2-2.
No la da pinche ahí, a la buena.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Now that.
Digo, 7 mucho. Yo quiero mucho, total. Vamos.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Way inside.
Oye, va para el equipo, llorón. Vale, que estoy cambiando los lugares a lo loco. Va para el equipo, coge golazo.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 and 2.
Estoy muerto. Ahí.
Foul ball.
Vamos.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Galefa, a ti te pichó, vamos. A ti te pichó,
First
vamos.
offering is fouled off.
A ti te pichó, vamos.
2 down, nobody on.
Nada.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Contigo es más que yo bateo, vamos.
Going the other way. Makes the catch in and go.
Está bien.
Yanks held. Welcome back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Andy Ibanez.
Third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great
¿Quién
so
se lo mandó
far.
hoy? No manda hoy
Helps
todavía.
over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be
No
able to
manda
go the
hoy, no
distance
me voy a
if he keeps
emocionar
this up.
todavía.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1.
No me voy a emocionar todavía.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Que bate. Esperando ahí la ama.
Nope,
And now the
at the
count
ball.
is even.
I got the count 2 and 2.
Here comes the pitch.
Ahí
Swings
vamos.
through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one.
Sí,
Fully
verdad, y
on
debe
the
ser el
attack with these
perdido,
hitters.
man.
That's 7
Mira,
strikeouts
cayó
already.
bien.
So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Solak batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Foul ball
Anda.
there.
Cuidado.
The Rangers hitless so far in the game.
Eso es out.
Ground to short,
Eso es out.
on to first.
Vamos.
Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Seager at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Counts 1 and 0.
Left-hand batter waits. That one pushed foul.
No hitter, vamos.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if
No
you
hitter,
get that
vamos.
fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Right-hander kick steals. And now it's
Pretty good pitch.
Mira eso. Macho, qué pillo. Qué pillazo.
foul ball. Kicks and deals. In the air to left center. Going back some more. And it gets by him. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Marcus Simeon. He popped out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. The 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning, perhaps.
Simeon
ahí no giran, pero
one left for Texas.
Seguimos dominando.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Spencer Patton. Martin warming up as well. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Now back, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And the first offering is not close. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. The 1-0. Good eye right there.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if
And
a 4-pitch walk.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging something out of the zone.
Garrett Richards comes on now. Need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next pitch is outside. Benintendi, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Ay, Dios mío, esa curva, señor. Esa era, no, yo, chico. ¡Vamos!
Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
Mándalo.
Into third
Gracias.
now. So runners at the corners and one out.
¡Lindo!
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Oye, si te vende compra, Rizzo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Con una mayor que no pierda.
Here's the
Vengo
1-1.
con los relevistas. ¡Ah! ¡Esa era, Rizzo!
He's going to try to make a
Pero
pitch
que
that's going to produce a
disparate!
strikeout or a ground ball double play.
¡Ah, un caballo!
At the Belton Finals.
Nada,
Offering is
2-2
outside.
vamos. 2-2 vamos. Vamos, Rizzo, vamos.
Comes to 2-2.
No, la bala para el catcher. Y viene Stanton que trajo las primeras dos con 3 bases otra vez. Vamos a ver, oye, tiene que ser buena. Concéntrate.
3-2
Vamos.
now. Good.
Tiene que ser buena, viene Stanton.
Interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge
Nene.
fastball.
Single y 2 RBI.
To the plate now.
¿Va a vender? No, él no puede vender. Hacho, yo creo que sí. Si viene recta, yo le puedo hacer swing, fíjate. Va a vender, yo creo que va a vender. Vamos.
He's looking for a ground
Sigo,
ball
pero
to get
alta.
away and out of this jam.
Vamos a ver. Vamos, le eché 2 más.
and this one gets away.
Piso.
Throw down to third, but he's back safely. Bases loaded. One away.
Es tanto un gran slam. Es tanto un gran slam. Tú dices.
So now 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him off, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next pitch
No,
misses,
no.
and the count is 2-2.
That's a
la
really
rodilla.
good take.
Vamos. Se lo dite. Se lo dite. No. ¡Ay, Trento!
One out, base is full.
Me va a dar la base o va a pichar. ¿Qué vas a hacer, caballito? ¿Qué vas a hacer, caballito?
Ball.
¡Ah! Llorón.
Himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Y le México también va de los
DJ
muros.
LeMahieu, 1 for 2.
Vamos, DJ. Vamos, DJ, vamos. ¡Vamos!
Slice to right. Base
Mira,
hit,
picó.
one is in.
Pico. Gracias.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Yo sí soy dirigente, lo puse quinto. Alon Fane. Eso es lo que vale aquí.
Here
Voy
is
a subir el
the young
clip para
phenom,
TikTok.
Gleyber
Alon Fane. Por ahí batean mucho el rookie.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Ah, pues este juego no lo perdemos. Pues yo lo que voy a hacer es, todos los juegos, estoy en franchise, todos los juegos con Jerry Cole los voy a jugar a comentar. Y todos los demás los voy a dirigir.
There's a strike.
Así voy a terminar el franchise. Yo sé que vamos a
Still
perder un
only
montón
one out here in the inning.
dirigiendo, pero todos los de Jerry Cole para darle el side jump, a ver si se lo gana. ¡Vamos!
In the air, right.
¡Vamos! ¡Todo el mundo a correr! No, espérate.
2 away.
Ya,
The
me puse
relay
a
throw.
correr.
Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in.
Ya lo
Ready to go
desperdicié.
for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Me volví loco ahí.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering
No
is
tienen,
in for a strike.
Y yo los doy en la final.
Pitches on the inside
Que
part of the
en
plate.
March October me tocó ir de Colorado.
Get beat here. This is a good
Para
time
ti
for
que
something
Colorado
on
va
speed or
para la
what.
Serie Mundial. Locos son locos,
That one ripped, and that's a base
Está bien,
hit.
está bien,
So
está
a
bien.
man on base to start the inning.
Nada, vamos.
Brad Miller now.
Olvídate el corredor. Es más lento que... Es más lento que yo,
Zero
vamos.
and one. Garver on at first, nobody out.
Que no se envase más nadie.
Oh,
Ahí.
two as he waves at that.
A lo que no se ve, no se le da.
Out
¿Cómo?
to short, that's a base hit.
Esta la vio, esta sí la vio. Esta sí la vio y estamos en un problema.
First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
Al
Nice
que venía
job.
por el medio del plato, ahí.
Nathaniel Lowe getting ready to hit. Rounded out his first time.
A mí las rectas no me están dando. Mantente correcta.
Strike one.
Ya está.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next
Mantente
offering is in
correcta.
for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
He was
Hasta
looking to
lloró.
come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start.
Diablo,
Line
lo llevé
drive,
en medio.
gets hit. Here comes Garver. He'll score. It's 4-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with two strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out.
Tenemos
He
un
got the job
problema.
done right there.
And now Adolis Garcia.
Está lo más out, bro.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Comes up.
Y la chica quiere que perdamos pidiéndome el lighter. Un bateador como este. Se me queda por el medio.
Just missing there. And the count 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Anda.
This one swung on and hit
Anda.
well. Way back there. Didn't
Buena.
quite have enough. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 4-2.
Ahí está bien, 2 carreritas y entra que me hagan. Está bueno.
Up next for the Rangers.
Backs in there for strike one.
Calhoun.
Foul
Eso,
ball.
vamos, lo tienen 2. Chico, un lanzamiento que le engañe. Adentro. Vamos a ver. Me cago en la piña, era
Pretty
adentro.
well struck right
Vamos,
field.
Hick,
That's
vamos, Hick,
back.
vamos, Hick.
Pulls it
Lindo.
in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they trail by 1.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better
no
than
va a ganar
that.
el
You feel like a
Sayón.
wide receiver playing
No
football.
pueden hacer más de 2.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
That was straight queso right there.
Popped up to the left. Into foul
Esta es la
ground.
recta, si no le dan.
Makes the
Ay, la
catch.
madre.
And that is that.
3
Here
carreras
in the ballpark. New
estúpidamente.
inning getting started. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
The center
Hay que hacer
fielder.
una, hay que hacer una más.
Ball one, no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Spencer Patton appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind to the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Bueno, la haga pitcher. El Leider por los spikes.
The wind and the pitch.
Ahí,
Foul ball,
ahí,
he
que
stays
venga arriba.
alive.
Estaba tan mal, vamos. Dudosa, hay que hacerle
The
swing.
1-2.
Ahí, dudosa, hay que
Right
hacerle
side.
swing.
Gets it to
Está bien,
first.
está bien.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Está bien, está bien.
Isaiah
vamos,
Kiner Falefa up to the plate.
¡Lindo!
Play, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, bases
Mira, Chioca.
empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. 2 outs. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Vamos.
Kicks and fires.
¡Vamos!
And the count 1-2.
Atrasado le di, ahí atrasado. Ahí.
The line to kick the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. Simeon gloves it. Over to first. And the Yanks go quiet. 2-3. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Nick
Estos
Sola.
primeros bateadores.
For the Rangers, the left fielder.
And first
Quedó
offering
bien
is
alto.
fouled off.
Los primeros bateadores ahí, subió el amarillo, vamos.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases
Oh, that's
and pick up a run.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just
Good
off
strike,
the
ball
inside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Lindo.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
This one in the air, right field. Judge is under it. Calls it
Vamos.
in, and there's one away.
Tírame esta en confianza y el
Corey
gol
Seager to hit.
Really good piece of
porque
hitting
están
last
ganando,
time.
pero
Go to the
para la
opposite
otra
field.
Slapped foul.
a empezar a usar el bullpen.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering down low and in the dirt.
1-1.
And the
No se
right-hander
puede quedar alta,
deals.
no se puede quedar alta.
So
Ahí,
the foul
bajita.
ball makes it 1-2.
Bajita, que golpee. Otra vez recta adentro, la
Righty
postura, que no pueda
delivers.
mover el bate, vamos. Anda.
Left field. Benintendi is there. Calls it in,
Gracias.
and there's 2 away.
The batter.
Now it's
Number
Marcus
2,
Semien.
second baseman, Marcus.
Después este lanzamiento, cuando se queda en malo.
First
Ay,
pitch,
mamá.
not close.
Más que se lo digo. Pues más que se lo digo. Lindo. Si bien va a quedar muy adentro, que la bola afuera le
Way
queda
out,
cómoda,
right
pero
for strike 2.
lo
Well,
vamos a
he went inside
sazonar.
a couple of times,
Adentro.
and now outside,
Adentro,
hitters not
vamos.
exactly sure where to look for this next one.
¡Adentro! A la casa,
Rangers go
diciendo.
down in
No
order.
te llevar
Have
por
to do it
mí,
for the
chico.
Rangers. Brent Martin into the game. It's his job to
Te llevar
keep
por
his
mí.
team in.
¿Quién va a vender? Déjame explicar el punto. Derecho, zurdo, vamos a zurdo aquí. Joel y Rodríguez. Este mismo. No, Joel y no. Y Rutter es mejor. Rutter. Y Oaisi. Zurdo y derecho. Vamos.
A wind of the pitch. Benintendi,
Nada.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
Le doy 0 Benedetti, vamos, tú eres la firma estrella de esta temporada. Ahí
Swings and
vamos.
fouls one off.
La firma estrella de esta
And a
temporada.
1-1.
¡Anda! ¡En la model!
Out of here.
¡Wow!
With one swing, he quiets the crowd. His first homer of the
Yeah.
game. It's 5-3.
Desde que salió, los Yankees tienen que ir a firmar a este tipo a Kansas City, chicos. Este es el primer bate que necesitamos, yo segundo y Remigio tercero, ya.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He
Diantre.
saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
En la misma model.
So up next, Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Diadre. En la misma model.
And now the lefty
¡Vamos!
rips that one.
¡Doble!
And in one,
¡Vamos por encima! ¡Mira, triple!
Semien
¡Piso!
laid
¡Piso!
third. The tag.
¡Coño!
Times that these guys take
Lo dudé, hecho, le di tarde.
on this play right here, and when it
Le
comes
di
together
tarde.
perfectly, nice throw to the
Diablo,
cutoff
yo lo vi
man,
quieto.
laid at third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping
Ay,
him from
gracias,
getting
Josh.
triple
Es un doble,
and
vamos.
getting it
Es
out.
un doble, caballo.
And now, Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off.
Quiero llevarme el saiyón. Yo creo que yo nunca, desde que jugaba,
On the
no me
ground, right
llevo un
side.
saiyón en Alon Fame. Es difícil
Tosses
porque
to
hacen
the
carrera
pitcher,
siempre.
covering the bag.
Esto de la máquina
Pitcher
tira
gets to the
juegos
bag,
sin
he
ir, tira
Two
un
outs,
juego de
bases
una
empty.
carrera.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
O sea que es más difícil, pero me lo voy a promover.
Breaking ball, and that
Ah,
got him.
jugar, no,
Well, he's
yo
just
no voy a
glad that he
jugar
got hit with
sobre.
an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a
Este
lot
es
more
el
if it
nene
had
mío.
velocity.
The third baseman,
Este es el nene mío.
Mlb.
Míralo
Swing, a
aquí.
high fly ball down the right field line. And
Vamos.
that one gets down,
Este es
fair
el nene mío,
ball.
lo estoy diciendo.
Safe at second with a double.
Este es el nene
Third
mío.
hit for him this
El
afternoon.
4-3.
The batter,
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Vamos,
Gleyber.
Gleyber. Ah, me da el base. Ah,
So it's second and
Hassel.
third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. And there's a
Aaron Hicks, zurdo. Tengo a alguien mejor que Aaron Hicks. Ay, no he hecho nadie.
force at every base. So 2 down now, and here is Aaron Hicks. The switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering is
¡Diadre!
strike.
Hacho, la ayudó el árbitro. Las ayuditas. Las ayuditas, mira para allá en la misma esquina. ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!
Makes it the wall, but can't haul it in.
¡Todo el mundo!
And it hits the fence. Stanton scores.
¡Todo el mundo!
Third. He's in there.
Triple con 3 envases. ¡Todo el mundo,
First. And the lead is up to 5.
How about that? Clears the bases. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field. And
Todo el mundo.
be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling, wait.
Todo el mundo,
But he should definitely feel good about that one.
Spencer Patton gets handed the rock out of the pen. Big deficit here, but he's still got
Todo el mundo, Todo el mundo.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball.
Lo vuelvo y lo repito. Hall of Fame.
Hicks on third with 2 out.
8 carreras en Hall of Fame. Eso es jugar béisbol. Eso es jugar béisbol.
Is outside. And that's ball
Que el
1.
juego lleva ya como media hora, un juego real. ¡Vamos!
Swing and a ground
¡Vamos,
ball.
Calefa!
Short.
¡Tiro malo, tiro malo!
Whips it to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And that'll do it.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fire.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's a big power threat.
Ahora no perdemos.
The catcher.
That's a
Vamos.
strike. That's
Crece.
strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Perfecto, el piso vamos. Crécete, bestia.
Him out. So he's gotten deep into this game.
A los Fey
And
10
so far,
ponches.
not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Cuidado con este. Cuidado con este.
And first offering is fouled
Ya
off.
cayó. Ya cayó.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ya cayó.
Swing.
Ya cayó,
He was
Gabriel.
late. Strike 2.
Afuera. ¿Le va a tirar?
Righty to the plate.
Yo creo que le tira así, está enmayado.
And that one fouled off.
Pero vamos a tirarle un circuit changer afuera.
And the 0-2.
Está enmayado, no comió, mira, mira, mira.
Stays alive.
Sí, circuit changer, está enmayado.
The
¡Ave María! Si lo sabemos, 11,
second
punta.
strikeout. Back-to-back
Lo digo,
strikeouts
vamos a llevar
to
el
start the
saigón.
frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really
Estoy
settling
jugando
in
franquicia.
and getting a
Aquí
few
otra
of
vez
his
con los que se
pitches
conectan
going where he
ahora.
wants to right now.
Voy a jugar los
So,
juegos
we'll see
nada
how
más
long
de
he can keep this streak
Jericho.
going.
Mira, mira, mira
Nathaniel
eso.
Lowe
Y que bola.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a
Me la
ball.
quieren hacer. Los demás juegos,
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
los
So
divinos,
impressive
esas
how the
cosas.
velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
Next one misses.
¿Por qué no canta esa, llorón?
2 down, nobody on. This one popped up, middle of the infield.
Fácil.
Kiner-Falefa makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to
Jericho va a tirar 8 entradas, no importa, ustedes esperen.
The catcher.
Quédense ahí descansando sin tirar. Porque puede sacar a Jericho para la octava. 3 carreras, 8 entradas, es muy bueno. Muy buen por ciento.
swing and a miss.
Oh,
That's
oh.
strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit.
No, yo voy a
Get
cambiar
that
a-
front foot down early, maybe even
Yeah,
just
choke
spread
up
out.
without him.
He's really late right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Nada,
There's a
bueno.
ball.
2 strikes down.
One, 2 now. And
Oof,
down on
Jesus.
strikes.
Ah,
And that's
está
one
bien.
away as
Ah,
the leadoff man
vale,
is
vale,
out
vale.
in the 8th.
Ahí viene Benedetti, la firma que duele. Vamos, si la pone vende. ¡Vamos!
In the air, left side.
Ay, sin fuerza.
Sola makes the grab, 2 away.
Ya los tenemos, ya los tenemos, ya los tenemos.
Two out, space is empty. And now pick number 99, Aaron Judge.
Imparable, MVP. MVP, vamos.
First offering, misses the ball.
2-8-3, no da pichar. Se lloró mío. Se lloró mío, piché. Llorón. Piché, llorón.
That's back there. And 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They lead at 8.
Le di mal, no sonó.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder.
On the corner for
Linda, por fin cantando. Parecía que no iba a la playa porque no quería en la orilla. Yo dije, este árbitro no va a la playa.
Next offering down in the dirt. The 1-1.
El Lider para mí es el mejor lanzamiento. Si te rompe donde si se te queda es el lanzamiento mejor para algún bateador bate. Mejor que la recta.
And he struck him out. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right
The
now.
right fielder. Goal. Calhoun.
Hard hit, right side. Has
Tiro malo.
but plenty
Mira.
of time to recover. And that's the
Anda.
second out.
Si este venía gateando.
Andy Ibanez
Third baseman.
stepping
Ay,
in for the
mi
Rangers.
madre.
Ibanez.
On the ground, right side. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
No, eso fue un hit estúpido, en
Didn't
verdad.
take long to get a result for that.
Un
at
hit
bat.
estúpido.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball
Acabo de
get deep.
entrar en
You
el-
can feel this.
Well,
Pero
gonna
me
pause on
confié y no
that
le puse
call,
ni velocidad.
as that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Vamos allá,
Stepping
vamos
in
allá.
for the Yankees, Anthony
La
Rizzo.
última.
The right-hander back to work.
¡Vamos!
Ripped into right field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Ya, de la madre.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely...
Giancarlo.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Beats the second, out there. On the first, double play. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Vamos, DJ. Vamos, DJ.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the left side. Seager fires over to first, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's Corey Seager.
Leading up for the
Cole
Rangers.
back to work.
Not shortstop. Corey.
Way high.
1-0.
Looking to get
Seager.
something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Judge makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Marcus
Number
Semien.
2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Mitch Garver.
Garver.
Fought off foul. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. New York just one out away, trying to close it out. In the air on the infield.
Gracias.
He's got the ball game. The Yankees collect their first win of the season.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Buen juego, Jerry. ¡Gol! 8-3, un 6-5. Miren toda la máquina.